We have some examples of how to draw structural formulas for alkanes. So the first one we have is 2,2,4,3-methylpentane. So we have in here pentane. So we must put the number of carbon, that in this case is 5. So we put the carbons in a line, and then we have 2,2,4,3-methyl. So in the carbons 2 we have 2 methyls, and in the carbon 4 we have other methyl. We have more examples. 2,3-dimethylhexane. First, we put attention to the basic structure, that is hexane. So we must have 6 carbons in a line. Here we have the 6 carbons, and then in the carbons 2 and 3 we must put a methyl. Here we have we begin from left to right, and we have in the carbon 2 a methyl, and in the carbon and in the other place other methyl, and we put the other hydrogens to um, to fill the 4 bonds that a carbon must have to be stable. We have other example, 3-methyl-2-methylpentane. So we have 5 carbons, and then we have in the carbon 3 an ethyl, that is here, and the 2-methyl. We have in the carbon 2 a methyl. The next topic, alkenes. Alkenes are hydrocarbons with at least one double bond. The general formula is this: CnH2n. The UPAC rules to name alkenes. The parent chain must include the double bond. The numbers start from the ending closer to the 2 bond and indicate the location of the double bond. Change the ending "-ane" for "-ine". We have one formula. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbons and 2 substances that are the same, methyl. So we must put attention in which number of carbons are the methyls, the substituents. And then we see the smallest number in which the double bond is, that in this case is 2. And well, the name of this compound is 4,6-dimethyl-2-heptane. 4,6 the places in which the methyl is, and 2 because is the smallest number in which the double bond is, and heptane because it has 7 carbons in the longest chain, and ene because it's an alkene because of the double bond. We have more examples. For example, 3-methylbutene. We have the 4 carbons, the 3-methyl, the 3 in the carbon 3, and the methyl, and the butene because it has 4 carbons. And in this situation we don't need to put the number 1 because it's the smallest number in the double bond, so we just put methylbutene. We have other example. Here we have 5 carbons in the longest chain and 1 substituent. The name of this compound is 4-methyl-2-pentene. How to draw structural formulas for alkenes. Draw the basic structure of carbons in a line, number the carbons, and place the substituent in the carbon it corresponds. How to draw structural formulas for alkenes. Draw the basic structure for carbons in a line, number the carbons, and place the substituent in the carbon it corresponds. Examples. First one, we have butene. We have but, that means 4 carbons, and in that has double bond. And we fill the carbons with the hydrogens they need. Other example, 2-methyl 1-butene. We have, first we must write the line of 4 carbons, then we have the 1 because it's the place in which we have the double bond, and in the carbon 2 we have a methyl. 2-ethyl butene. We have the carbons and then the ethyl. We have one example. It has 5 carbons in the line, and between the carbon 1 and 2 we have the triple bond, and we have one substituent, that is ethyl. So the name of this carbon is 2-methyl 2-ethyl.